Hi guys, today I will show you my submission for the Dev.to and Google challenge. So here's the challenge page if you don't know. I waited for too long to submit it, just didn't have much time. But yeah, so we have to build a project using the AI Studio from Google, right? So it has some specific requirements we need to follow. We'll talk about this a bit later, but let me show you the application itself that's actually deployed also on Google Cloud. So here is the AI that helps you to analyze any historical image or video, right? So to understand the context of what is happening on the video or on the image. So you want to know more about it, the story behind it, right? So who is on the video or on the image? And yeah, so without further waiting, so let me upload this video. This is let's play it on generate. So this is a video of Stalin. So he's talking about something. You can actually watch it also inside the preview, right inside the application while you're waiting. So and it is going to analyze these using the analysis, this AI tools to analyze the video and the voice, and it's going to generate the story. So what is actually happening? So here it's pretty cool also that he's not speaking English. So you can also basically understand that AI can also understand that and translate it. For now, just to English, and it gives you the context once again. And it tells you this, who is on the video, what they are talking about, etc. So this is by itself already pretty cool. But let me actually show you another feature. We can capture the frame. We can take any frame we want, right? And we can say, let's say, color this image. And what it's going to do is going to use the AI tool from Google so that's going to create the image out of this low quality image and black and white image and turn it to actually be colored. And you can see that it is identical, like it is exactly the same picture except that it's now color. You can see how low quality, no color, and you can see here it looks exactly like let's say all the pictures maybe that your grandma's or your parents' heads, and we colored them, right? So it's exactly identical. Very cool, very cool. This is just incredible just to understand like what is happening, right? And I'm actually also surprised how did I understand that it had to be also um, red. Like why this part is it's a grayish area and this part is red. This is just cool. So you can actually start over, but you can also load this project back, right? So if you want to come back to it later, we are using local storage, so everything is quick on your computer. So we can upload another image. Sorry, we did the video, so now we can do the image. Let me. Okay, so here is the image, and let's see who are these three people, what they are doing. So what is the context behind it? So what is the story, right? So it's finished generating pretty quick. So we can see here that it describes that it's a Tehran Conference, 1943. You can see that on the left there is Joseph Stalin, in center Franklin Roosevelt, and on the right Winston Churchill. And you can see here we have some historical context. We have some other descriptions of why they're gathering, what they're doing, etc., etc. We can also have this button to not going to click it. It's text to speech. It is pretty basic text to speech. I think we can add different tools to it. It would just require me to actually set up the env properly, etc. So I didn't do that. But yeah, so you can also listen to this article. You can also say the same thing, color this image. So this is something I really liked. I mean the way how it's doing. Okay, so now we have the exact same image. Once again, now just color. Can amazes me every time. But let's say give this man on the image all different color heads, bandanas. Let's be creative about it, right? So let's see how they look these different color bandanas. But again, you can basically create any image or any edit of the image using this, right? So you can say maybe shoot them in places, put them in this context, etc. Okay, so now this is ridiculous, right? Okay, but this is pretty funny. Yeah, so we have once again all of these projects here. I have one more thing to show. This is a longer video, just so you understand that it can also process quite lengthy videos as well. It might take a little bit longer time than the 1 minute video we had previously, but should be not too long as well. Okay, so now we have And again, just for the reference, we have Churchill talking. I actually haven't watched exactly this speech, what he's talking about. So we can also check here. Okay, so this is some kind of post-war speech from Churchill. Okay, so we can actually do the same thing, color this image. Okay, so let's see what it did. Okay, and we can see here that it's actually, yeah, I think it is identical as well. It didn't add anything, right? It didn't remove anything. The proportions and everything is exactly the same. Even the logos are there. I think we can ask it to remove logos as well if you don't want them. But let's say you do, right? So yeah, so this is pretty cool. Once again, you can load any of these back, or you can just remove them, right? Load, and then we can remove this one. This one didn't get affected. So let's see what we did here. Here are the requirements. We built this Google AI Studio. We deployed on cloud run. We utilized this part, I think, in full, right? So we are doing both image, video, and audio understanding. We did the generation of the or edit of the image, right? So these three we haven't touched, and yeah, that's it pretty much. So this is pretty cool, and I'm really amazed in the way how the Google AI Studio is actually doing it. So because this is the internal tool created by Google, this is not some third-party software that uses the AI model. It is actually able to understand how Google libraries, need to be integrated in the application. So you almost never have issues basically with, setting the proper library, setting, using the library in a proper way so that, it actually works and you're not running into issues. You don't need to dig in documentation, give it to AI tool so that it understands how it works. So you can see here that, it's using exactly the things that it needs, right? And the deploy function is also, pretty one click. I was even surprised. I think last time it took me like a couple minutes to deploy it. This time it was like 10 seconds. So which is the improvement. But this is pretty cool. Okay, so you can play with this app, right? So it will be live and, active for some time. Let me know what you think about it and how useful it was. So share your stories. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, put notifications on so you know when the next video is up. So thanks a lot once again, and see ya.